again? Are you serious?
Say what? Yeah. We about to go off. So we live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Coast to Coast Live online music video showcase. I'm your host Sean. Got a stacked house today. It looks like we've got 8 videos lined up for you guys coming in from across the country. So excited to see who we've got. It looks like we've got a couple returning artists. I'm excited to see what you new guys have in store for us too, though. Before we get it kicked off, I got to introduce my judges, of course. So without any further ado, first up, I've got a platinum producer. He's worked with artists such as Nicki Minaj, JADAKISS, Cassidy, Jim Jones, many others. Let's give it up for DUANE, DAROCK. DUANE, how you doing today, bro? Oh, you there, DUANE? Oh, we just had him.
Yep. I'm here. Get at me at DUANE, DAROCK on Twitter and on Instagram. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Tito Tahan. Shout out to Steve. Showcase is going to be lit. We got 8. Oh, man. I can't wait to see what's good. Let's go. Bring the rock.
All right, no doubt. Second judge helping us out today is a fellow multi-platinum producer, songwriter, and engineer. He's worked with some big names such as Notorious B.I.G., Diddy, G-Unit, JODECI, Mobb Deep, Nas, many others. Let's give it up for the Mix King himself, Steve SOLA. Steve, how you feeling, bro?
I'm okay. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the judges. Shout out to the artists. Steve SOLA, just Google me. I'm going to save my voice for a little story later. Yeah, man, Steve SOLA, just Google SOLA. Let's go.
All right, that's what it is. And last but certainly not least, final judge helping us out today, fellow multi-platinum record producer, A&R, and DJ. He's worked with artists such as 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, and then you can also hear some of his original music on hit shows like Keeping Up with Kardashians, Love and Hip Hop, and many others. Let's give it up for Tito Tahan. Tito, how you doing, bro?
Peace. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to my fellow judges, DUANE, and of course Steve. Shout out to everybody who submitted videos. Looking forward to hearing your music. You can catch me on all social media at Tito Tahan. Let's get it.
All right, let's get it indeed. Let's kick this thing off. First up, I've got an artist coming out of Florence, South Carolina, 843. Goes by the name of 3K. Or what is it? T-Money 3K, it also says in here. Name of this video is What They Made For, featuring Cooley. All right, so let's check it out. 3K, you're first up. Coming out of SC. Let's see what you got, man. All right, that's what it is. Once again, 3K with what the, believe it was supposed to be what the NAD for, but it says made for. Regardless, featuring Cooley, that's what's up. Solid stuff. I personally would have liked it if you flipped the video like right side up, but hey, to each his own. Let's see what our judges thought. Dwayne, it's on you, man. What'd you think of 3K?
When they shot this video, I don't think they thought it through all the way. There's no way you're gonna turn the computer screen sideways to watch this video. So for me, I know they thought about the cell phone and turning the cell phone. But what about the television? What about the TV at the house, the Apple TV? You can't get on the grab the television and turn the whole shit to watch the video, and nobody's gonna watch the video like this. So take it down, put it upright, or better yet, shoot another video, better quality, better music, and compete and win. That's advice.
All right, well, there you go, guys. Yeah, I mean, competition, you want to make sure everything's tight, and sideways video, you don't really accomplish that. But overall, the potential's there. You just got to step it up a little bit more, guys. But we'll see how you do. You never know. We're going to keep this thing moving. Next artist, whoever got to see where you're from, goes by the name of BZ Blanco. And, oh, shit, wrong. Coming out of, looks like Baltimore, Annapolis, Maryland. Okay. Name of, oh, featuring Tory Lanez. Cool. This is the Liddy freestyle shot by Feel My Art Production. Check it out. BZ Blanco, Liddy freestyle. You're up next. Let's see what you got. All right, there you go. That once again was BC Blanco coming out of Baltimore with Liddy Freestyle featuring Tory Lanez, technically. So to our judges to see what they thought. The video was pretty solid, though. Steve, what do you think?
Yeah, he had good flow. You know, specifically the third verse was my favorite. Yeah, the video treatment could have been a little bit better. You know, I liked it though. I liked the effects that they were having. I thought that was fun. I just thought that the kitchen could have been minimized, just less of that and more outside, or even the close up when he was sitting down at the table. That looked, I thought, better than him standing in the kitchen. But that's just my preference. Um, you know, he did good. The vocals are good. Could tighten up a little bit on the flow on the first verse, but overall he's got a good voice, and I enjoyed it.
All right, well, that's what it is, man. BZ, I hope that helps you out. Gives you a solid idea where you're at and see how you do at the end of this thing. Wishing you the best, dude. So let's keep it moving. What we got? Once again, that was BZ Blanco. Shout out BZ. All right, next up, I got an artist. How do I pronounce this? Socrates. Or Socrates? Socrates. Oh, I get it. Duh. Socrates featuring Ramen. And they're coming out of San Diego, it looks like. Shout out SD. And the name of this video is A Mental Health Song. Song in quotes. I don't know. We'll see what that means. Just dropped 2nd of July, so this is new. Let's check it out again. Socrates featuring Ramen. It's a mental health song. You're up next. All right, very cool. Once again, coming out of San Diego, it was Socrates. He wanted to say like Sacre Blue, but I know it's supposed to be like Socrates. Socrates featuring Ramen, a mental health song. Very solid stuff, actually. I was digging that. Ow. Sorry. Funny bone. Just fucking everything up right now. Blooper reel. But anyways, yeah, these guys, tight rhymes. I was digging that. But let's throw it to our judges. And Tito, it's on you, man. What do you think of these guys?
Yeah, I like that joint. I actually was digging the content. The content was dope. What he was talking about. I liked the delivery as well. Delivery was nice. The video I thought could have been stepped up a little bit. I did like some of the scenes, but I just thought it could have been tighter. A little bit more focused on the actual, the treatment, a little more focused on the actual content. Other than that, I liked it. I liked everything he was doing. Sound like it's in the pocket. I would step up the quality a little bit and just tighten up the video.
Agree with all of that, man. So there you go, guys. Definitely have got solid rhymes. Thinking that. You could definitely do a lot with that. Just visually and production-wise, you could step it up, but hey, you're here to learn, and I hope you guys do well. We'll see how you do at the end of this thing. We're going to keep it moving. Once again, shout out Socrates and Ramen coming out of San Diego. Very cool. Let's see who I got. Oh, this guy's been on our showcase before. Goes by the name of TNHB, and if I recall, TNH stands for Trust No Ho. And the name of this video, I think this is a different one. It's called Feel Right, shot by Herv Mom Point. Okay, produced by D-Lo Beats. All right, so TNHB, Trust No Ho, Feel Right. Where are you coming from again? Oh, Fort Lauderdale. All right, let's get into it. TNHB, you're up next. All right, that's what it is. Once again, TNHB, Trust No Hope B. Feel Right. I remember him. He was at our director exec a while back down here in Miami with Dreamville. Very cool stuff. Glad to see you had a video for that. Awesome. Let's see what our judges thought. I believe we're on DUANE now. DUANE, TNHB, what'd you think of him, man?
I like the song. I just wish that the quality was a little better. I just wish that that he had a little bit more presence in his vocals. The video was cool. I get the message. Yeah, he's on his way. Definitely got a lot of potential. I would just wanted to feel that the whole thing just bigger. That's all, my opinion.
All right, that's what it is. Yeah, the mix could probably use some work, but overall, like visually, it was good. Songs there. Just keep doing your thing, man. Like what I'm here. We'll see how you do too at the end of this. All right, next up, got an artist coming out of Los Angeles, California. Goes by the name of Angel Carter. Oh, he's been on our showcase before. I remember him. And it looks like the name of this video is Etch-a-Sketch featuring Cassidy. And oh, look, it's produced by our very own DUANE DAROCK. DUANE, better be ready to judge this one. All right, so let's check it out. Let's see what Angel Carter did with some of DUANE's production. You're up next, Angel. See what you got, man. All right, so that's what it is. Why am I not big screen? There I am. All right, so that was Etch a Sketch by LA artist Angel Carter featuring Cassidy, produced by DUANE DAROCK. We're going to have Steve speak on this, but DUANE, you're welcome to chime in, seeing as you're the producer.
I'll just say one thing, like, just do one already. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had did a song, he won the last 2 showcases, he won already.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's like, I just think people need to know, accept the win, and just leave the showcases alone after you won, because you put yourself in a position to lose, and then, you know, coast to coast. I don't know if this, now you may have to answer this for me, Steve. Now, do people, if they won already and they compete and they lose, does that disqualify? Does that like knock out the win? Do they still get to go to Miami? If they won, they lose another showcase.
Are we? But my question: Are you on the? You're not on MOOC, are you?
No, I'm talking about the song that I produced. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
artist.
yeah, okay. Well,
No, this artist. No, the point I'm making is this same artist has won already.
Yes.
He won a previous showcase.
Yes, but
so
yeah,
he won already. So he was already invited to go to Miami. So what I'm asking you, does Coast to Coast allow artists that won previously, if they enter the contest again and they lose, does that discredit them from their win? Or are they still going to Miami even though they lost the next showcase?
No. Losing doesn't like negate you from coming or anything like that. Like you still, once you've won, you've won. It's just, okay. I mean, some people, like the thing is, some people try to win more just so they can get more passes and have more of their crew come down and shit like that. But it's just,
you answered it. I just wanted to know if because the MOOC artist is constantly coming back. He won 2 times, coming back, and then he's not winning. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I just feel like there's other platforms to get on to get your music out versus could be a special guest. Ask Coast to Coast to be a special guest on the thing. Come out like that as a special guest, then as opposed to competing, because it's confusion to the people when they actually see the artist at the win in Miami and not knowing previously that they lost. And why are they there? Not everybody's gonna go back and check out all the times that somebody win or not, but the reality is you know who you're competing against, and if you see that person on the bill as far as the show of competing, you're gonna scratch your head and think, well, how the hell are they here if they lost?
True.
Not knowing the history of the artists. So that's all. I'm just trying to avoid confusion for people that are gonna see people at the showcase who lost but won before that.
All right, no, it's a valid concern to raise. So hope that clarifies it for everyone, I guess.
Well, if you're a winner, you're a winner.
Yeah.
But stay being a winner, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel you on that. Like at this point, like you definitely want to see other avenues to try to like promote yourself.
Yeah, let somebody else judge it because I'm biased.
Yeah. All right.
The record is a smash.
All right, Steve, what do you think? You agree with Wayne?
Yeah, you know, we always got opinions, you know. Even when it's great, I'm like, oh, but if I did it, I could have helped out a little bit more, and you know, no. But the beat was fire. The lyrics are real good. The flow was real good. The video was clever. I really liked, you know, the idea that they did, and you know, executed it well. The mixing I thought could have been. Now this is my 2 cents, you know. The mixing I thought could have been a little bit tighter when, you know, specifically when Cassidy came in, because he's got like a little higher pitch voice, kind of like that. So I think that, you know, it could have been mixed a little bit more with the record. But that's always hard when you got like 3 or 4 people on a track. It's hard, or even 2 people on a track with the different voices. That's always the hardest to mix it. But I thought that they could have done a little bit, you know, more drops, more clever things, you know, with a beat that's fire like that. So that's just something that's real good that could, you know, I think could even be better. But 2 thumbs up to everybody. I really enjoyed it.
All right, so there you go, guys. Angel, always glad to have you back. You're always putting out some dope stuff. I like it. And you see, guys, you can connect with some of these guys and make records. So definitely try to, you know, network after these things. The judges like what they hear. You never know. You could have a track produced by DUANE or Tito or Steve. Who knows? We try to make things happen here. All right. So next up, he's back. Our old friend Monk, aka Mook Street Star, with his perennial or regular hit, Dom Hemingway. We're gonna watch it. Telling you, man, I really wish you would send a new video, but as long as you send it in, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna give you what you pay for. So let's check it out. Mook Street Star, aka Monk. See if he can take a top spot again. All right. You know it. You love it. Heard it before. Dom Hemingway by Monk, aka Mook Street Star. Obviously, don't mean to diss you, but we are going to, move past this. You have pretty much the same feedback as before, but we'll see how you do compared to the rest of the artists. You have one before. Let's see if you can do it again. So once again, that was Mook Street Star coming out of Montgomery, Alabama. He's been on the showcase a number of times. It's one before, but let's see if he can reclaim his top spot. So next up, we're gonna go with this artist goes by the name of Cartel Baby out of St. Pete, Florida. And the name of this video is Never Had, official video shot by True Visions. Anything else I want to let you know? Nope. All right. So Cartel Baby, Never Had. You're up next. Let's see what you got. All right. So once again, that was Cartel Baby coming out of St. Pete, Florida with Never Had. All right. I was just making sure I didn't see myself for a second. All right. That was a solid video. I was thinking that. Let's see what our judges thought. I believe we're on Tito, right? Tito, what did you think of this?
Yeah, I agree. I think it was a solid video. My thing about it was the quality. So I just think the quality needs to be stepped up, sonically, audio wise, and visually. I thought the treatment was pretty cool. I just think the quality of the video just needed to be stepped up, and the mix of the song overall. I guess once he hits those issues or takes care of that, then he can go on from there. But I like what he's doing. I like the delivery. I like the content. It was dope. It's a quality issue for me.
All right. So there you go. Cartel Baby, just a few things to step up, but overall, ain't mad at it. And we'll see how you do at the end of this thing, man. It's looking pretty close. Excited to see who wins. So let's get to this last video. Supposed to be on our last showcase, and luckily we were able to get him this time. Goes by the name of Fleetwood Sizzlack. And where were you coming from? It was Riverside, California. That's right. Or around that area. I'm going by your area code. The name of this video is Proper. So let's check it out. Fleetwood Sizzlack, Riverside. Let's check out Proper. Let's see it. All right, that was trippy. I was digging that. Once again, that was Fleetwood Sizzlack with Proper. Pretty cool stuff. I was digging that. Let's see what our judges thought, though. I'm going to throw this one to DUANE, to Rock Dwayne. Just thinking Fleetwood here.
I just wish there was more to the video. Song was okay. Production could have been a whole lot better. But the dude definitely has a lot of potential, in my opinion.
All right, well, that's what it is. There we go, guys. The videos for today. I'm going to let these judges finish up telling these scores. And then once they're done with that, I'll let you guys know who won. But while we're doing that, we're going to go down the line, have them shout themselves out real quick, let you know where you can find them, all that good stuff. We're going to start out with DUANE. DUANE.
Get at me at DUANE, DAROCK on Twitter and on Instagram. Got a new record called Dirty Dirty dropping next week by the Locks. Got some other new joints coming. Got a record with Diary. Crazy. So she's in the building right there.
Hey, babies. Don't away, boy.
That's who sang that. So we got some fire coming. So get ready. Holla.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks for that, DUANE. You're always full of surprises. Oh, yeah. You never know who's going to show up on the showcase. That's what's up. All right, Mr. SOLA, take it away. Talk to the people.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to that, DUANE. Listen to that voice I have. This is going to be part of my story. I hope my voice could take it. So, years ago, we were doing the Murder Music album. I had 102.5 degree fever, and I was like, oh, man, should I go to the studio Mob Deep? I'm like, yeah, man, I don't want no one else recording. I'm going to do it. So, long story, I went to the studio with a fever. I said, if something happens, just take me to the hospital. Waiting, you know, they're always late anyway. Waiting, smoking. I was like, oh, let me just do a beat, you know? Started on a beat. An hour, 2 hours later, 3 hours, I don't know, whatever. I was out of it. Havoc comes in. I was like, I stopped the MPC 3000. He's like, no, keep it going. What is that? I was like, oh, I was just fooling around. So I turn around, he's sitting down, he's writing lyrics to it. I was like, oh my God. So basically he was like, hey, Mr. Producer, let's track this. I was like, oh my God, this is like a legendary guy over here. He produces himself. I was so, basically, he did the song. They paid me like $7,500 for the beat. When Prodigy got on the beat, he thought it was a Havoc beat. He didn't even know until like 2-3 weeks later. He was like, yo, that beat is fire. I was like, you know, you're talking to me. You know, I did that beat. He's like, word. So when he passed away, it didn't make the album. There's a lot of songs that didn't make the album, but it's gonna come out the 20th anniversary. Point of the story is, like here, I could have said, hey Sean, I can't make it. My throat, I'm dying. Point is, you got to be here to win it. I mean, obviously, if you got to go to the emergency room, go ahead. But if you can make it, just do it, man. Don't let a little bit of a cold, a little bit of sore throat stop you, a little bit of 102-degree fever stop you. Let's just do it. So Steve Sola, signing out. Google my name. Shout out to you, Sean, Tito, and Dwayne, and all the artists, man. I had fun today as usual, man. Peace.
That's great. I love Steve's stories, man. He's always full of them. It's great. All right, and last but certainly not least, Tito Tahan. Take it away, brother. Let the people know.
Yeah, man. Always, man, a pleasure to be here with Coast to Coast, and of course, surrounding myself with these legends, man, and you know, these great people that did so many great things, man. It just inspires me to keep moving forward, and I just hope I can inspire someone else to keep moving forward. So on that note, man, shout out to all the artists submitted videos, man. Keep pushing yourself forward, keep pushing the culture forward, and doing what you're doing. Shout out to Coast for providing this platform. Of course, my man Dwayne and Steve. And you already know, man, you catch me on all social media at Tito Tahan, my website, titotahan.com. And we got a new episode of Ambitions coming out tomorrow. And you can check that on the OWN network. So you already know what it is. Peace.
Yo, I'd like to say shout out to Tito Tahan, man. You inspire me. And Dwayne, you know, you inspire me, man. Both you guys inspire me a lot, man. I've seen Dwayne in the studio. I've heard some amazing stuff. So you guys inspire me, and I'm a fan, man. Sean, peace.
All right, guys. It's always fun, man. This is one of my favorite parts of my week. So hope you guys got something out of this. I know you guys, you're never sure with these things. Like, we don't just want you to walk away with some prizes if your stuff's good. We also want you to walk away with the knowledge that will help you get further in this thing. So hopefully that helps you out. Just a second. All right. So yeah, it looks like I'm just getting the last scores finalized. But anyways, if you'd like to sign up for future online events, you can do so at coasttocoastlive.com/events. I do this every like Monday and Thursday pretty much. And then we also have our live showcases, 30 cities across the US and in other parts of the country. You can sign up for those in a city near you at coasttocoastlive.com/events. And if you take 1st through 5th in one of those showcases, come down here Labor Day, Miami, and compete in the World Championship. Win first place in that. Walk away with a cool $50,000. Who couldn't use that to kickstart their music career? I know I would like that. Oh. All right, looks like I got a little tie action in here. So, looks like I got my scores. Who's ready? I'm not. Need to get a drum roll. And of course, thanks to Steve, Tito, and Dwayne. They always keep this thing entertaining. I learn just as much from them as you guys do. So you're really blessed to be doing this all the time. It's great. All right. Drum roll. Wait. Where's that small one? All right, that'll work. Oh, that's a different one. There we go. That's good. All right. All right, so who's coming in third today? I got third place coming up. Got our winners. Third place today in our showcase. Coming out of Riverside, California. Let's give it up for Fleetwood Sizzlack. Congratulations, man. He got it in the last second. And sorry about last time, but this time, hey, got third. So shout out to you. So who do we got in second? Well, drum roll, please. Second place today in our showcase is a tie. Yes, I alluded to that earlier. Spoiler alert. So it's a tie between Cartel Baby and Angel Carter. So congrats to those two. You're going to be sharing a second place prize. Cartel Baby and Angel Carter. And let's see who took in the top spot today. A little drum roll. Drum roll action, please, for our top winner today. Coming out of, oh, wait. San Diego? Yeah, San Diego. Let's give it up for Socrates and Ramen. Very cool stuff with a mental health song. Definitely. I could understand that one for sure. So those are our winners today. Let me just repeat that. We got third place, Fleetwood Sizzlack. Second place is a tie between Cartel Baby and Angel Carter. And top spot is Socrates featuring Ramen. All you guys, you're going to be getting your prizes through the email, so just be on the lookout for that. Check your spam. Sometimes it goes there. Hopefully it don't. And if you have any questions, just reply to that email. Someone from our office will get back to you. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We're here to help. And for those of you who didn't win, please, hopefully you take that criticism that the judges have put in your comments. We'll be sending those out very shortly. Try to use that to your best ability and keep on keeping on. That's the best I can say for you guys. So, yeah, next showcase should be the Thursday. We'll see you guys there. If you sign up again, coastcoastlive.com/events. I'm your host, Sean. Once again, thanks to Tito, Dwayne, and Steve. See you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.